Alright, it's time to say the two words that will make most people who see this video watch the movie. Bruce Campbell. Yep, he's in the movie. Enjoy. I'm sure you've already left and you're not going to watch the rest of this review. Bye. For those who want to know more, well, 1989 Sundown is about a town of vampires who have given up their night stalking in exchange for a peaceful existence with humans. They pass their nights and now days sipping artificial blood and waiting for forgiveness from God. Interesting concept. Of course, vampires are essentially just people with fangs, about as trustworthy as a wasp on a weekday that ends in a Y. So, of course, some of the vampires rebel, things fall apart, and a series of human characters get stuck in the middle of an all-out vampire war. Sundown is a movie with a load of recognizable actors playing vampire lords and vampire hunters. There's some great socially aware ideas present in the movie, like a black vampire sheriff telling white human characters to leave town before sundown. That's pretty aware. Which is also part of the humorous element to the movie, which is present throughout. That's why it's surprising that I had not heard of this movie before. However, typically that means that a movie is a hidden gem, or hidden for a certain reason. It's not a good one. I unfortunately think it's the latter reason. Bad movie. I'm sorry I had to whisper it. I don't want to scream it, because this movie doesn't really deserve a lot of hate. Just like the movie's full title, there is just too much going on here. Sundown lacks the cohesion to really be what I would call a good movie. It frustratingly feels like 5 different movies in one, with some being more interesting than the others. The good movies in this movie are fun, and it doesn't really matter though, because as soon as you enjoy a scene in one, Sundown is flapping off to the next boring thread in this movie's much too complex plot. I honestly spent more time trying to figure out who was the main character in the movie instead of enjoying those that I was seeing. That said, the movie has a great sense of humor as mentioned before, with some really funny scenes, decent special effects, and it just looks and feels well made. It has a good production value. It's a shame it wasn't just a bit shorter and a bit more focused. And you know, a bit more Bruce Campbell. Okay, I'll give you that. He was a good part in the movie. I give Sundown 2 groups of old man vamps hanging out at the gas station out of 5. Looking like an undead ZZ Top. It's hilarious. Or the cover of Phalanx, if anyone's a gamer out there. The uncertainty of Sundown to decide what it's really about is its downfall. Just like the vampires in the movie.
All of these things are designed to frighten a monkey.